Imagine waking up to a silent but deadly threat lurking in the very air you breathe. Across the Golden State, an invisible enemy is on the march, and it's not what you might expect. Valley fever, a sneaky infection caused by inhaling fungal spores from the dirt and dust, is spreading rapidly across California. The California Department of Public Health has sounded the alarm, and the numbers are staggering. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this be a sign of something much bigger and more sinister at play? Let's dive in and explore the facts, the figures, and the frightening implications. Valley fever, also known as coccidioidomycosis, is caused by the fungus Coccidioides, which thrives in the soil of certain regions, particularly in California. This fungus releases spores into the air, especially when the soil is disturbed by activities like farming, construction, or even a strong gust of wind. When these spores are inhaled, they can infect the lungs and cause a range of symptoms, from mild to severe. The California Department of Public Health has released alarming statistics. Over 6,700 provisional cases have been reported across the state through the first 7 months of 2025 alone. The San Joaquin Valley, the disease's namesake, has the highest rates, but the problem is spreading. Cases are surging in the northern Central Valley and the Central Coast, areas not traditionally associated with high valley fever rates. But this is the part most people miss. The biggest spike in recent years has been in coastal Monterey County, which has seen 348 cases in 2025 through the end of July. That's an increase of over 260% compared to the 2023 to 24 average. Ventura County isn't far behind, with a 92% increase. The numbers are clear. Valley fever is on the rise, and it's not just a problem for the San Joaquin Valley anymore. In 2024, California recorded nearly 12,500 cases, the highest number in a single year. To put that into perspective, the state typically sees between 7,000 to 9,000 cases per year. But why the sudden surge? Valley fever can occur at any time of the year, but infections typically peak in late summer and fall. The fungus thrives in wet winters, which promote its growth, and dry, windy conditions in warmer months help spread the spores through the air. People living in high-risk areas, especially those who work or live near dusty environments like farms and construction sites, are at a higher risk of infection. Experts recommend staying indoors during windy and dusty conditions, keeping windows and doors closed, and using recirculating air in cars. For those who must be outside, a well-fitted N95 respirator is advised. But here's the kicker. In rare but terrifying cases, valley fever can cause severe lung infections and even be fatal. In 2024, at least 19 confirmed cases of valley fever were linked to a music festival in Kern County, highlighting the disease's ability to strike in unexpected places. Kern County leads the state in reported cases for 2025, with 1,945 provisional cases. Even in the Bay Area, Contra Costa County has reported over 100 cases, the highest of any Bay Area county. And this is where the conversation gets heated. Could climate change be fueling this rise? Research suggests that the swings between wet and dry conditions, which are expected to intensify in a warmer world, are associated with more cases of valley fever. But is this just a natural cycle, or is there more to the story? The debate rages on, and the stakes are high. As valley fever continues to spread, it's crucial for Californians and visitors alike to stay informed and vigilant. But what do you think? Is this just a temporary blip, or a harbinger of things to come? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. After all, knowledge is our best defense against this silent but deadly foe.